Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 27th, and I'm having my doing my weekly update. It's not a lot to update regarding the weight. I had my weigh-in at Weight Watchers yesterday, and I gained 0.4. So I was expecting that. I had a pizza party at work in which I ate fruit at the beginning of the day and very light foods, and saved up my points at the end of the day so that I could participate because I was on the committee that was handling this event. And then there was what else was there? Oh, there was something else with the department at my work. And I did very well with that. I just had the veggies, and there was the turkey sandwich. I had half of that. So I've been learning how to live amongst the people that are not prepared for you. So I brought a big bag of cantaloupe so that I didn't indulge in the desserts, and it worked out pretty good. So I haven't heard anything from the bariatric office. The last time I called, my paperwork was being gathered, and the assistant had to check with the coordinator to make sure that there weren't double efforts, that she hadn't submitted me, and then the assistant would submit me, and then I would be submitted twice. But I haven't heard anything back yet from her. So I think I'm going to give her a call today. And what else? I've just been taking my vitamins because my vitamin D level was low, my biotin level was low. So I take B1, vitamin D, and fish oil. And then they prescribed a vitamin D at a very high dosage for me that I take once a week, and my multivitamins, and I just get the chewable kids vitamins, and that's been working out pretty good. And what else? You know what? I have found myself becoming a little indecisive lately. I've kind of been questioning whether or not I wanted to go through this process. And I looked at myself and I'm like, okay, I've already lost 18 pounds, and that's including the 0.4 that I gained. Can I do this on my own? Maybe if I focus more, maybe since I'm more dedicated this time around and more committed, maybe I can do it, and maybe I don't have to have the surgery. And then I think about all the attempts that I've had through the years where I've been successful. I've lost up to 40 pounds was the most that I've lost on Weight Watchers. So I know that it works, and I know that I can be committed to 40 pounds. But it's like when I get to that point, then everything falls apart. And I just need something that is going to be a little more assurant, or give me a little more assurance that I can keep going. I need help, and it's nothing wrong with that. I spent 2 years telling myself that if I have this surgery, that means that I have absolutely no self-control, and that's not true. I think the surgery is a tool, just like people would take AnuLyph's, or people would do Slim Fast, or people would do Nutrisystem, or Weight Watchers, or Jenny Craig. It's a tool. And basically, you get to a point where you have to have help. And that's a sign of humility. When you see that your abilities within yourself are lacking and you need help, that's, to me, is a sign of being humble, because you are recognizing your limitations. And I think that's what I'm doing, recognizing my limitations. And I don't want to end up 40 and go to the doctor and find out I have diabetes, I have high blood, and I have heart problems. I just don't want that experience. And I know people that have done that because it happened to my mom. one doctor's appointment she went and found out she had type 2 diabetes, and I just don't want that to happen to me. So I'm choosing to do something about it, and I'm choosing to do it this way. And I think that when you're overweight, that the focus on food is very misplaced. And I think that having this procedure done is going to catapult me to the next level about my view of food and what purpose it's actually supposed to serve in my life. It's not supposed to be my friend, and it's not supposed to be my problem solver, because, it's not. It doesn't work that way. So I think about those things, and my indecisiveness kind of goes away, and then I'm firmly resolved once again to complete this journey. And I was talking to one of my sisters, because I did mention to my family when I was going through the lap band process that I was going to have weight loss surgery. I just felt that it was best to let them know, because I would need that support, and I also needed to know who was not going to support me. I didn't want to come home from the hospital and be hit with negativity. I wanted to know up front, okay, who should I just kind of block out for the time being. And so far, everybody's been really supportive. And I was talking to one of my sisters, and she mentioned, well, what about the skin? Aren't you going to have a lot of loose skin? And that was something that held me back for probably about a year. I just couldn't conceive having the loose skin. And I looked at these videos, and I looked at these people holding out their bellies and their arms and their thighs, and, the skin just hanging off of them. And it just was like, ugh. I can't do it. But I have loose skin now. I looked at myself, and, it's like I hold up my arm, and I have flap, I have loose skin here that hangs, and I have skin on my legs that hang, and I have a child, so I have skin on my stomach. What's the difference if it's full of fat or if it's not? And I'm kind of opting for the not, because I'm going to be healthier, and that's pretty much the ultimate goal. And I was looking at one of the videos the other day, and the lady, she actually was approved for cosmetic surgery along with her weight loss surgery. So she was already approved for when she got into that maintenance stage to have a tummy tuck, I believe. So, there are options out there, and I'm not even at a weight loss surgery date, so I'm not gonna let my mind go there, because I have no idea how I'm gonna look once this process is over. And I'm gonna work hard and get a routine for strength training to build up my muscle, and who knows, I may be the miracle child. But anyway, those are kind of the things that have been going on. And since there wasn't a lot to talk about regarding the process or the weight loss, I just thought I'd talk about some random things that have been going on in my head. And that's about it. So I will update next week. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, please subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you all. I, would like to build up my viewers, because I noticed that the comments are very encouraging on other people's videos, and it just helps to be encouraging, and it just helps to talk to people that have been down the road, are going through the process, are thinking about. It just helps at all stages of the game. So have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday, maybe next Monday, I don't know, depending on if I can get a video in after my weigh-in. But whatever the case, onward and downward is our goal, right? So I will see you soon then. Bye.